Good morning, Metrolina.
I'm Maddie Reeves.
And I'm Donnie Coleman.
And we're with your WMCA newscast.
Today is Wednesday, April 6th.
Make sure you guys are following us on all of our social media sites, which include Facebook, Instagram, Shutterfly, YouTube, and also follow us on Twitter.
Maddie, we've got one Twitter follower in 8 months.
Well, that's why I want them to follow us. Duh. We hope you guys had a great spring break. Now here's Landon with some more announcements.
Thank you, Donnie and Maddie. Middle schoolers, listen up. 8th grader Emily Root went to Atlanta for the spelling bee competition on Saturday the 19th and placed 3rd out of 70 students. She will be on her way to Washington, D.C. to compete further. Good luck, Emily. On April 12th is the ACSI speech meet. The students listed will be attending the First Wesleyan Christian School. There is a 7th grade field trip on April 27th to Extreme Challenge. The permission slip and payment is due by April 11th. Even if you don't plan on going, you still need to fill out the permission slip and mark that you will not attend. Charges to student accounts will be removed once the permission slip is showing no involvement is received. Just a quick announcement for high schoolers. The 10th and 11th graders are going on field trips to Atlanta and Charleston the 20th and 21st. There will be a meeting on the 14th during club time. Donnie and Braxton put on a little true or false game show. Let's see how this goes.
We are doing a true or false game show where these contestants, both from 8th grade, Jay Blaylock and Susie Robinson, are going to answer true or false questions about middle school teachers at MCA. The rules are you cannot blurt out your answers, you have to write T or F on the whiteboards. You guys ready?
Sure.
Okay. The first question is true or false. Mrs. Flo was robbed twice at gunpoint by the same man. All right, reveal your answers.
It's true.
That was true. The answer is true. Okay, second question.
I said it first time before. I should answer.
Mrs. Ferguson has a twin that works at the church office. All right, reveal your answers. The answer is true. Third question.
She's cheating.
Mrs. Fox climbed an active volcano.
Simple.
All right, reveal your answers.
That's true.
Good job. All right, next question. Mrs. Dow lived in Germany. Reveal your answers. That is correct. Oh, you were wrong.
Oh, how's it gonna lose? Please. For like next time, kid.
Next question. Mrs. Stickley's kids are having babies this summer. Out of the 3, 2 are having twins. Reveal your answers. You're correct. You were wrong.
Oh my god!
Because she has.
Okay, next question.
I know who
Mrs. Hensley has been bitten by a black widow spider. Alright, reveal your answers. You're right, you were wrong.
What?
Oh!
She's dead.
Okay, Mr. Leopard played baseball for Michigan State. Reveal your answers. Right and right.
Yeah, I know.
Last question. Mrs. Sadler won the turkey shoot in the 7th grade.
Well, this is a game winner, isn't it?
I guess. Reveal. Wrong.
Now here's Caitlin with your upper school announcements.
Thank you, Landon. The upper school production, The Comedy of Errors, will be on April 7th and 8th at 7 o'clock in the FLC. There will be refreshments and little things for you to buy to follow. Tickets are $5 for adults and $3 for students. The play is a comedy based on mistaken identities. You can purchase the tickets through any cast member, Miss Ingracia or Miss Rogers at the upper school office. Miss Harger and Miss Ferguson are looking for 10th grade students to help work the food booth this year at Spring-A-Palooza. If you are interested in earning service hours for next year, please sign up for a time slot. The sign-up sheets will be with Miss Harger. You can sign up before and or after school or during ELP. The clubs that are meeting today are NHS, Junior Civitan, Science Club, and M&M's. Just a reminder that M&M's lock-in is on Friday, April 22nd. Now here's your weekly devotion for middle school students and Miss Newland's 6th grade Bible class.
You call me out upon my faith will stand, and I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours. You are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. My feet may fail and fear surrounds me. You've never failed, and you won't stop now. So I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours, and you are mine.
Hey guys, I'm here with all the upcoming home games. Thursday, April 7th, we have a JV baseball game at 4 and a varsity baseball game at 4:30. Friday, April 8th, we have a middle school girls soccer game, a varsity baseball game, and a middle school softball game all at 4, and a varsity girls soccer game at 5:30. Monday, April 11th, we have a middle school baseball game at 4 and a varsity softball game at 4:30. Tuesday, April 12th, there is a middle school softball game at 4, a middle school baseball game at 4, and a JV baseball game at 4:15. Here are some highlights from games this past week. Junior Alexa Snapper and 8th grade Elizabeth Whitley, who's a newcomer to varsity soccer, both played a great game at defense, and Elizabeth Whitley also had a solid game defensively in her first match. That's all the highlights and upcoming announcements I have for you today. Make sure you go online to see a list of all our upcoming away games. Now back to Donnie and Maddie at the desk.
Thank you, Braxton, for those athletic updates.
Upper school spring pictures and senior cap and gown pictures on April 12th. Put it in your calendars now so you don't choose that day to bum it.
That's all the announcements we have for you today. Once again, welcome back from spring break. Don't start slacking on the school year now. It's almost over.
Have a fantastic day, Metrolina.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're gonna get.